What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Mighty Gada. And today we are going to be looking at gemstones. My favorite hobby. This tied right with fishing. Now this video is right out of the blue. But I decided I needed to make a video up since I missed uploading the first episode. I didn't even record the first episode because of Madman Rants. I wasn't home the whole day. I was like, you know what? We're gonna do that next Friday, this upcoming Friday. So I've decided I'd show off some of my gemstones. Now, let's try to get into the meat of this. These are smaller ones, so they're definitely gonna be a little harder to see. I'm actually gonna see if I have a light that'll help this work. I have my old phone. I did get a new one recently, just this weekend actually. This one has a not as powerful light, so we're gonna see what we can do. Alright, so these are one of my little travel containers, and this top container here are emeralds. Get those out on there and see if we can get a light on there. Maybe if we hold it up. Here, we'll just give it a side view. Now, as you can see, we have a little pointer here. I don't know, a little medical tool, but as you can see, the nice lovely glow there of emerald. These are small emeralds, all being uncut, and these are some of the smaller ones. These are like I said, this is my little travel container, so I would take these around with me. As you see, there's a nice little lovely glowing one right there. So let's take that emerald part off. Put these guys in there. So I did say gem mining, but I'm also into fossil hunting. So here are some fossils. These are teeth. I do have bigger containers. One being down there, and then some rocks and gemstones being over there by my fish tank. But as you see, this is some sort of shark tooth. I don't know what all these teeth are. I actually don't know what majority are, but that right there is some sort of shark tooth. And then we have a variety of other teeth, like this is probably a shark tooth right here. And then we had some long veined teeth. Well, my sister's playing with her dog out there. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that doesn't matter. Excuse me, I coughed. So yeah, once again, we'll just get a little camera shot of that. All the little teeth there. Some of them are in between my fingers. Let's get them in my palm. That one fell in between my fingers. Right there, yep. Dope. I think a few of these are shark teeth, but I'm not an expert, so yeah. As you can see, some very pretty little teeth. Whoop, into the container, go. So next up are topazes. Get these out here. Oh, one stuck in. So these are, as I was informed, topazes when I got them. Oh, right here, you see. Yeah, that's a topaz. These are clear topazes from what I know, but this is probably my best one. This one already seems to be like, it looks like it's already cut. I'm holding this at an awkward angle. One second. Let me try to get like a good angle. Yeah, but as you can see, that's a really good one. Try to keep it down in this light so it's better seeable. It's light gray or light bluish, so I don't know. But that is probably my clearest one. They're actually kind of really hard to see because of the light. So here, I'll block, and then maybe I'll reveal them slowly like it's a movie or something. But yeah, those are topazes. Here, we'll do this with every single one until we get to the big ones. We'll come up here and we'll show a little hand few of them. So that is also a clear topaz, but it's a lot better cut. Not as like polished looking as the other one, but yeah. And then we get down to the mica. Now, some of this mica, majority of my mica, I actually mined for down in North Carolina by my grandfather's house. Oh, I dropped a flake there. He lives by a river, which this summer I was down at gem mining with my mother. She actually found some nice gemstone. She found a smoky quartz in there. Really nice place. I don't remember what it's called, and I don't want to tell you anyways, but as you can see, that's real shiny, and that's because the mica here is a reflective material. So as you can see, it's a kind of multi-layered. I don't know if we can see that on camera. You have to get back in the light there, but I don't know if you see that. But you can peel layers off. But yeah, these are my pieces of mica. Now, this is a... One minute, please. I'll be down in a minute. Sorry, my dad walked in. He would probably want to talk to me. But these are my mica. Try to get a shot of the light in there. But like I said, they're reflective, and they're a pretty common mineral and gemstone. So that is my first little container right here. I have a few more. Now, some of you may be curious on where I get my gemstones, and I usually go... I've only gone out into the wild and gem hunted once, but, like, legitimately, the other times I was just by the little runoff creek by my grandfather's house. I was little, I'd go in there and I'd dig around in there like, ooh, shiny rock, you know. But these right here are moonstones. I have a lot more of these. Like I said, these are just travel containers. But moonstones are usually slightly reflective and are kind of flat. You see that one looks like a wedge. And we have this other one right here. Now you may be saying, those look blue, but that's just because of how bright my light is. One of these is here. One is actually pretty gray, and the other one is also pretty gray. So let's get up here and get a shot of that in the light. But yeah, those are moonstones. And I don't think I showed the container that this is in, so I'll just show it real quick. They're in these little containers right here. Not like the big boy right here. Right here we have some... You probably can't see this on there. Clear quartz. That's why it's so shiny! Like the Moana song. But yeah, clear quartz. Now... Clear quartz is used in a lot of things. You can actually barely see that because of how clear that is. It glows easily. Here, we'll put some behind that big one. You can see them right there. Really lovely gemstone. I think white quartz is used as a diamond substitute. I'm not really sure on that. It would make sense though. Make sure I get all these in my little container here. Some real small ones that could easily fall and get lost on the floor. But I definitely have enough to make maybe 2 or 3 episodes. So I guess maybe throughout the week I'll be uploading them. And I obviously don't know all the gems in my collection. So, got an itchy leg. This is citrine. Now, citrine is a gemstone that usually has a yellowish tint to it. Here, we'll flip it. Put my head shade in there at the right spot, or come in here, and you can see the yellowish color right there. Really glowing right there. You can see that yellowish color. Now, citrine is usually like, you could say an alcohol-looking color, or a yellowish color. Kind of looks like piss. That's that. And we have one more container, which has some really, really small stones in it, which are, I don't know what these are exactly. Oh, what the hell? There's a ruby in there. Ruby or garnet. Here, we'll do that one real quick. Because I don't have a lot of those, because I lost a lot of those in the yard. Being a dumb boy. But that right there is a ruby or garnet. I'm not 110% sure because it's small. I'm going to go with garnet. But we'll put that to the side because I don't have a container for it. And we'll come out here. This is either obsidian or garnet. Now, in the gem mining stuff we bought, so when we came back from North Carolina, me and my mom, we went to this place and bought a bucket, which you can go and buy a bucket and bring it home. Now, this bucket was like $50 or something, but we got all the big gemstones out of it, and we were looking down in the sand because we cleaned it out like a kid's pool, sifted through it, and we were like, there's a lot of stones in there. So my aunt and me, my great aunt, I should say, and me, decided to try to get as much of these finer, smaller materials, and we got a lot of this, because we didn't get any big purchase of this. Now, we think this is either an onyx, got a little piece like there with the light on it, an onyx, or a obsidian, which I think I have an obsidian over there. So that'll be something to compare it to. So I'll get these guys scooped up. Excuse me. I haven't had anything to make me burp, and I still had the burp. Well, it's a natural thing, I suppose. Yep, got them all. But like again, I'd show off these little containers. I need to buy more of these. So next up, we're going to my... This is has water in it. I put some stones in it. I don't know why, I just did that. Open it up. Now this has 2 types of stone in it. So when I was down in North Carolina, we went to this gem mine. I think I have the info card for it. 1 second. We're gonna check. I don't want to be up for too long. I want to show it off. Alright, I don't know where it is. I have it somewhere though, so I guess I'll look for it after this video. But it is a informational card to a gem mine in North Carolina. I don't remember the name. What was it called? Well, either way, we'll talk about one of the ladies who run it. I think it's a family-run business. Gave me a crusted moonstone or something. Like, it's meant to have emeralds in it, and I broke it open and it's wet, so it's going to be shiny. But we didn't have any emeralds on it, although there's the material that emeralds grow in on it. So that's something. Back into the water it goes. Now we have this gemstone right here. I don't know what this is. Actually, I think I do. I just forgot. But this right here, as you can see, there's blue strips on it. If you angle it in the proper... No, I think I'm talking about a different one, but you can see the blue strips inside of it. Definitely with that light, like on this side here. The blue strips in that. Don't know what that is exactly, but it's definitely a gemstone. So, yeah. Now, we'll put these off to the side. And 12 minutes. Wow, we're doing good. So, yeah. Those are my little containers. I have one more little container. And we'll get the rest of these stones over here and show them off. Although I don't know if we'll have enough time to. Because I have to stop before 15 minutes because of YouTube's thingy-wingy. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna stop here, folks. So we're gonna move the camera up. So I don't know if you can hear that, but it's leaking air currently. So, next episode, we're going to go over these gems in my hand and my another little container here. And majority of these came from my friend. My friend's sister, who I went to the birthday party for, and missed record and didn't record the Mad's rants, but these came from her because she didn't want them. So I guess we'll go over there and maybe I think Wednesday we'll look into more of the gemstones. And if we don't have enough content for the Mad rants, we'll look into the gemstones then, and if not, we'll do it on the Monday of next week. I think that's right. So, yeah. That's it. I'm the Mighty Gada. Like and subscribe. Share this video if you found it interesting. And I'll see you on Wednesday.